This is going to be an episode where our middle-aged crotchety old men is really coming out.
This is for you.
Things of a bygone era.
Yes.
That just don't exist anymore, that have transitioned to something different. We'll just kind of go down the list and see what applies. First up was a paper map, was one you had to buy or you already had in your car. MapQuest, you use the computer and you printed out your destination. GPS, when I think GPS, I think of like the mounted
the
ones.
Actual, a Garmin.
Yeah, a Garmin, like the thing you plug into your car. And then today, you just have it in,
you have your phone.
You have your phone and CarPlay in your car. So
I thought you were going to say before paper map, it was just you blaze a trail or something.
You just got to go find it.
We are wilderness explorers, Lewis and Clark. We're on an expedition.
Have you ever, about once a road trip, I will have the thought, could I get where I'm going without any kind of navigation? And I know I could because there are directional signs, but I'd really have to pay attention. Like I couldn't just zone out like I do now.
There are definitely places that I could travel.
Yeah, like places you go to all the time.
And I'm not just talking local. I could navigate from here to the place that we go in the mountains of Colorado.
That's what I was thinking too. I could get from here to Florida easy,
without looking at it. I've done it enough. I could do that.
But if I said, hey, I need you right now to hop in the car and go to Cleveland, Ohio, to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, could you do that? Like, how much longer would it take you to get there?
That would be fun.
It kind of would be fun.
We should do that as an episode.
Just hit the road and drive, see how far we can get.
Vlog the whole thing.
Because, I mean, yes, you can get there. There's road signs. There's directional signs to tell you. But, like, you still have to have some kind of a sense of geography. Like,
yep.
The road sign may say St. Louis that many miles. Like, okay, if I can get to St. Louis, I know that the path I can get to from there. But if you don't know the difference between St. Louis, Memphis, New Orleans, and Dallas, then you're kind of messed up.
I feel like there are certain people that are born just being able to know geography and their directions. And then you have people like my wife that I'll say, well, it's north of this.
Lauren's the same way.
And she's like, don't tell me north of, like it's southwest of this area. Don't tell me that. I'm like, you've got to know your sense of directions.
Right,
yeah. That's why she's been lost and she'll call me,
Yeah.
This was before the days of.
Yeah, before GPS.
Yes.
But there have been some times when we go to Florida, a place we go twice a year, we're going the Pine Bluff route. And she's like, okay, how long till Memphis? I'm like, those are opposite directions, Lauren. We're going in two different ways there.
Yes. I don't know if that's because, like, when I was a kid, I was always tuned in to whatever we were doing when we were driving.
Yeah.
Like, I was engaged with where we were going. I was asking questions, and Dad would have his big atlas, So if we were on a long trip, I was paying attention, and then I'd have an atlas in the back. So I'm looking at. I think that helped me to learn those directions and things like that. I guess my son is picking up on that because he always wants to know what road is this, which way are we going, so he's asking those questions.
Did you drive at a younger age? Like, were you taking trips to Little Rock and stuff like that a little bit younger? Like, Lauren wasn't, and I don't know if Erica was or not. Probably not. I was working in Little Rock at 17, so I was driving that trip every day. That probably has a role in it too.
Yeah.
All those things combined. But again, we're talking old school, new school. Like the newer generation, they're cooked. I think in some ways.
If they did not have CarPlay and if you handed them an atlas,
they couldn't. Surely they couldn't read it.
If you were given an atlas, could you get to Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
If you handed somebody,
I don't.
That's the difference.
If I handed an 18-year-old an atlas and said, go.
Yeah, here it is.
They're like,
this is your treasure map.
How? They don't know how to work it. This is going to be an episode where our middle-aged crotchety old men is really coming out.
This is for you, okay?
But some of our favorite videos we put on TikTok and social have been the whole millennial. I've started calling it millennial rage bait because every one of them like, I hate you so much. You woke up and chose evil today.
I remember the first time that we drove to New York City, it was with MapQuest directions.
Yeah.
That was printed out.
Yeah.
And we got lost in the middle of the night and we finally figured out where we were because we ended up in front of Yankee Stadium. Okay. So it's 2 a.m. and we're in front of Yankee Stadium. And it was like, okay.
There's a demonic presence here.
We knew that we weren't in the right spot, and the lady that was at the toll bridge was like, just take the exit and come back, and we won't charge you. We were in a bigger truck. So they were charging you per axle that was going across it. She was like, okay, well, just take the exit and come back within 20 minutes and it won't charge you. We were like, 20 minutes just to turn around and come back. Now I know why she said 20 minutes, because here in the sticks of Arkansas, you don't take an exit and take you 20 minutes to get back on the other side.
Yeah.
This one it did. Finally, we got a couple NYPD flagged down, and they were like, where are you guys from? We're like, we're from Arkansas. And they're like, okay, that explains. They're like, you don't want to be here at 2 a.m. We're like, no, we promise you, we didn't intend to be here at 2 a.m., okay? We'd like to be in Long Island. And he's like, all right, we'll take the LIE to the BQE to the NXY. I'm like, man, we're from Arkansas. You're going to have to do better than that. He's like, well, just follow us. We
got like 6 numbers we follow in Arkansas.
Exactly.
Like, if you're on 40 or 67.
This would have been 2002.
Okay.
So they gave us an escort back out, stopped there, and said, now take this road to this road. And
that must have been a trip, because I know you've told us the story of y'all in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we nearly got thrown out of
That's the same trip,
it was the same trip. That was earlier in the day. We were taken for potential criminals.
You just kept getting in front of the White House.
The MapQuest was not correct or something at that point, and they were like, please leave D.C. and do not come back. We had to give them the whole Arkansas line, and they're like, okay, well, we understand it. But no, I mean, I kind of miss those days.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a trip. It was wild.
I don't know that I would want to do it today.
You don't think you could go back? The convenience of Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze is just
but also, we're taking family trips now. I have a toddler. I don't want to waste that kind of time. I just want to get there.
You want to get there.
Back in the single days, the bachelor days, with just the dudes hop in the car and hit the road. That I get that. That's fun, because you can get lost, and who cares, I mean, I remember vividly the first time I ever was actually worried of running out of gas. I am in my Jeep, and I had my brand new quote unquote Jeep at that time. It was the first one I ever had that told you how many miles till empty. But at a certain point, it doesn't tell you miles anymore. It just says, hey, you're low
fuel.
And I'm driving. We're on our way to Fayetteville, and I don't have the smartphones and stuff yet. And so I'm like, oh gosh, we're going to get stranded. What do we do? So we just kept pulling off every exit just to see if there was a gas station. Like, I couldn't do that today. Like, I just don't feel like I could do that today. Maybe later on, as she's older and we feel like we've got more flexibility.
You don't want to be Clark Griswold on a vacation. You don't even want to be Lightning McQueen. Lost and end up in Radiator Springs.
Tell me you're a toddler dad. Tell me you're a toddler dad.
That is. All my references are going to become late 90s, early 2000s Disney movies. Shout out to the Toy Story 5 trailer just dropped.
It looks pretty good.
It does look good.
It does look good.
It does look good.
Thanks for watching the video. I liked it. Did you like this video?
I think it's the best one yet.
Absolutely the best one yet. Well, you know what you need to do now, though? Watch another video.
We've got it somewhere here on this channel.
It's over there. Yeah, over there. So click on that video, watch another one, share it with somebody. That'd be awesome.
Oh, wow.
It helps out a lot.